Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to another edition of Minecraft News. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. So there's not a lot of gameplay news today, but just general news, which is still good. So I figured I would go ahead and cover some stuff. So Dinnerbone tweets, and this is actually about gameplay. He says, this is an example of how non-final things are in Minecraft. I am removing quivers again. Arrows and offhand feel more natural. Now, he follows that tweet up with, by natural, I didn't mean realistic. It feels much better to use as a player. Gameplay always trumps realism, in my opinion. So what does this mean? Instead of having a quiver where you store all your arrows, we're using that bow animation, and we're probably going to put the bow in the arrow now, instead of having, having it pull out of a quiver, which is actually pretty cool. So it's going to look like skeletons, sort of, where we have the arrow in one hand and the bow in the other hand, which is pretty awesome, I think. So, now this is, like, for all you guys who like to worry, because a lot of you are worried that this update is going to kill PvP. But they're really working hard to make sure that this doesn't happen. So just calm down a little bit, guys. You'll be okay, alright? It'll be fine. There's no need to freak out. Next up, this is general Minecraft news. Minecraft just hit 20 million sales. That is a lot of games sold. That is, matter of fact, they're like the most sold game of all time. They even outsold Diablo 3 a long time ago. I don't know the exact numbers that Diablo 3 sold, but yeah, 20 million sales right before MINECON. That must be a great feeling for that company to think that they have did that in the world, because, like, you know, selling that many games is like, holy crap. And now this is for PC, right? This isn't for the consoles, right? Which is, it's insane. So with that coming up, MineCon is coming up in a couple of days, and I thought I would give you guys some tips for MineCon. So I went to MineCon 2013 in Orlando, Florida, and I learned a lot. So I'm going to give you my best tips for when you go to MineCon. If you're going to MineCon, and I'm sure some of you are, because it's a huge convention, like thousands of people go to it every year. So, what are my tips, my best tips that I can give you for MineCon? First off, wear comfortable shoes. You are going to be standing up 100% of the time. There is literally nowhere to sit unless you are in the food court eating. Now, at MineCon, when I went there, you stood up the entire time. And if you're a YouTuber especially, you're going to be meeting and greeting with a lot of your fans. So you're going to be standing up, you're going to be moving around, you're going to be talking to people. So wearing comfortable shoes is like the most important thing I can tell you. When I left MineCon 2013, I had blisters on 6 of my toes. I'm not joking, like, the pain was real. Alright, so next up is phone battery charger. There are little convenient phone battery chargers that you can stick in your pocket and charge your phone. Now, if you're with friends or something and your friends get lost, that's another reason to have, your phone charged. But if you're with you're with somebody and you want to take pictures, you want to take videos, because when I was there, I wanted to take pictures of everything. There's so much cool stuff there. We had, like, giant displays, like, companies showing off games, so a phone charger that you can put in your pocket is a huge advantage over other people. Now, one important thing is to eat before the convention. When you get to that convention hall, prices are going to be tripled. For example, when I went there, I ordered pizza the first night in my hotel room, and it was like, 10 or 15 bucks, whatever the normal price for pizza is in Florida. When I went to the convention hall to eat lunch with Krusty, Bacon, and pretty much all of the other Blockville people, we went to the Little Papa John's station, and for a personal pan pizza, a drink, and a cup of garlic butter, it was $17. So the prices of food at MineCon are going to be ridiculous. So if they have a food court there, make sure you eat before you go. Otherwise, you're going to be spending a lot of money for food. My next one is get in lines early, because they're going to have a lot of merchandise there. ThinkGeek's going to be there. Jinx is going to be there. They're going to have a lot of stuff that they're going to be selling, and it's going to be cool. Like, for example, when I got there, I waited in line to get these MineCon custom pins that they give into your goodie bag. They gave you one, and you had to buy the other 3, which was like 20 bucks, right? So, the lines are going to be super long. unless you have a panel badge, you're not going to be able to skip those lines. So make sure that you get in line super early. Otherwise, you're literally going to be waiting for about an hour. And my last one is get to the convention as early as possible. When you get to the convention, they always have a line to get in, right? It's until it's opened, like opened up completely for the couple of days. All panels and everything, the lines for the panels are going to fill up rather quickly. So getting to the convention center as early as possible is going to save you a lot of time because you're going to be one of the first in lines. This will especially help you getting in lines for merchandise. When we were there, since Sky's like the big person in Minecraft right now, all the gold pickaxes and swords and stuff sold out almost immediately. So being first in line will help you get that custom stuff that you can't really get anywhere else. So those are my tips and tricks for MINECON. Make sure that you follow those to heart because trust me, you're really going to need it. Other than that, that's going to do it for the news today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Jevinator challenge for this video is going to be 301 likes. Let's see if we can beat that challenge. Question of the day is, if you've went to MINECON, which MINECON did you go to? I'd love to hear your experience. Other than that, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. This is iJevin. Peace out.